wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. But we're also gonna learn, with a few laughs along the way. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun, but enough of all that. Let's play. First question. Look, I may be a sociopath, but even I cry during Pixar movies. What does the A in WALL-E stand for? Use your device to answer the question. Time train. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer or right answer. Aim for the tendon. Ah! Come on. Nothing like a good fingering. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game, but you're all number one to me. Alright, next question. Some dates stick with you forever. When did they stop making Zima? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Ah! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Your friend will be doing math too. And if your friend does better than you, you die. Let's kick some math. Remember to show your work. I don't know what that means, but it's fun to say. Last call for math. Hurry up. Well, you've won this round. Just to prove this isn't a fever dream, here are the scores again. Next question. Which character on Bob's Burgers is voiced by a female? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you could come up with. I don't want to be a jerk about spelling, but you're really not giving me much of a choice. This will hurt. Oh, bummer. Nobody made it to the final round. I was going to give everyone orange slices and everything. Shoot.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old solarium if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A deadly game that danced around sex and drug references but never explicitly said them so as not to affect their game rating. 2 people died. Just how that old soothsayer predicted. Tragic. Now...
You want to play again? Great! Since it's your blood already, I don't have to hose down the dungeon. Okay now, first question. In baseball, what position does the number 3 represent? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh darn, this is such a mess. There's blood all over this art. This keeps happening to all my art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Just finish up already. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Just like in real life, if you're not perfect, you die. And the game is over before it really started. I know, this usually never happens. I get it. Let's just try again when you're ready.
Terrible tragedy. I'd steer clear of that abandoned e-commerce headquarters if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A macabre host kidnapped some folks and forced them to answer a bunch of trivia questions. 2 people died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? Horrible. No one knows what happened to the killer. Some say... No.
He's right behind you.
Oh no! The killer! Ah! Well, I've been stabbed. Didn't see that one coming.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark dark I can kind of see. There are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. But it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost broke the first rule of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. There's still time to take your seat as an audience member. Sit back, relax, and maybe die. Okay, I've only got this abandoned warehouse for another hour when the next killer gets here, so let's get a move on. Okay, first question. Say I wanted to move a, human-sized box. What's the maximum shipping weight for a UPS package? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which means only you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. I hope you're not fond of extremities. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Have at it. You do know that I'll kill you immediately if you don't come. Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Let's try another one. During which war was Florence Nightingale saving lives like a jerk? And the correct answer is... this one? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's go. Math, 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 math. So much math going on right now. You're approaching the math finish line. Time to subtract your life. You guys are no fun. You couldn't even make it to the final round. Our education system is making my life hell.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go walking around that abandoned strip mall if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A demented killer forced a bunch of folks to answer some trivia. Worse than going to pub trivia, they say. 2 people died. You hate to hear about a thing like that, but I'm telling you anyway. Spooky stuff. Well, I'd better go see how the new farmhand's doing. That's enough, boy. Talks through a voice filter, and he's always reading the encyclopedia. Oh well, takes all kinds.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Someone load his van. is cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show hell. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Trivia murder party, trivia murder party. Trivia murder party, trivia murder party.
up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. First question. What's the title of Nelly's 2002 chart-topping hit? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. Your friend will be playing, too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, you die. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if your word holds up. Okay, you won this one, but don't get comfy. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Alright, next question. Betelgeuse is a star in what constellation? Time's running out. Who picked this? Which means only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play the finger cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm. Get to cutting. Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace. Here's where everybody's at right now. Let's try this again. Because we occasionally have English visitors to the dungeon, here's an obligatory football question. Which football team in the English Premier League has won the most championships? And the correct answer is this one. Which leaves only you. I have a surprise for you. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round. If you don't have it now, you never will. Hit send. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? Let's see if one person was smart enough to beat you. Now that's what I'm talking about. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. I've got more questions for you. Which fruit is in the painting, the Son of Man? Time's running out. Who said? This one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. How about this? If you were in my book club, you'd know this, but who wrote a children's book titled If Roast Beef Could Fly? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Oh, look at this mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I think I'm using the wrong type of lid for this jar of blood. I really need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's gonna take like a whole afternoon. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Sucks to be you.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old abandoned farmer's market if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. Some kind of comedy game show. Not my type of humor. 2 people died. I know because the killer used to post the scores on the bulletin board in the general store. Real embarrassing. Terrible. Anyway, after all that, wouldn't you know it, the psycho up and kidnapped me, chained me to the wall, and that pretty much brings us to now. Looks like this tape recorder is about to run out, so if anyone finds these tapes, I'm being held at...
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement. cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive.
To all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Where do we go?
Down to the bunker.
What are you doing? Is that scuba gear?
Kind of. Now, you should have a tank, a mask, and a regulator in the bottom of your file cabinet.
Whoa. Explain, please?
Well, the stairs down to the bunker go 100 meters below sea level. Air's really thin down there. Oh, and make sure you come back up slow. Don't want to get the bends, right?
I don't think I can do this. I have a fear of depth. I'm depth phobic.
In that case, I would just hide under your desk. Hopefully the boss won't take a head count. Oh, good luck.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
High five! He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
your government here, we have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Espionage. Time to play. First up. Yeah, you know the one. What percentage of people learned about sex from their parents? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. Okay, we have a guess. 50%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower? High five. You're saying higher. Okay, right answer is 18%. You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. And that percent is lower, so no points. Okay, who's up next? High five. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have heard noises in the middle of the night and stalked their homes with baseball bats? %. What do you think? What do you think? Higher or lower? Okay, let's see the right answer. 35%. Not too good, not too bad, just okay. And since you didn't answer, you don't get any points. Who's next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have Googled themselves within the last 3 months? %. Okay, higher or lower? High five. Going with higher. And Surveil says 28%. How else can people know what they've been up to? And sorry, no points. Next up. High five. Get in the chopper. What percentage of people have flown in helicopters? You're almost out of time. 15%. What do you think? Going with lower. And Surveil says Whoa, you got it exactly right. What are the chances? I try to find that out, but I don't have my graphic calculator with me. Sorry, everyone. Genius here gets all the points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
High five.
Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. Let's start with you. I'm going to search for... What percentage of people would rather receive gift cards from iTunes than from Amazon.com? Time's a-wasting. We have an answer. 47%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
High five.
Gotcha. Lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 5%? That's very low. You people are going to drive little guys like Apple right out of business. Well done. You get points. Who's next?
High five.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have non-ear body piercings? Anytime now. 60%. Okay, higher or lower? Lower it is. And the correct answer is 12%. No, I don't want to see yours. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have read less than half of the books on their bookshelves? You're almost out of time. 12%. What do you think?
High five.
The vote is higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 33%. Who has time for books? I can't get through half a congressional subcommittee report. Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up.
High five.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have a lucky number? 87%. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. And the correct answer is 59%. Anyone's lucky number 59? Nope, nobody. And that ain't right. You'll get them next time. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people fear most? And here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is... High five! Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went at it.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close by. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, raisins.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party! Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive, and that one survivor will get a coupon for 20% off your next visit. Okay, first question. In the game Fortnite, what kind of vehicle do players jump out of at the start of a match? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. It's time. Welcome to Room 101. It's the Mind Meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. I guess you can't be mind readers if you've barely got a mind. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's try another one. What character did author Beatrix Potter create? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome back to the killing room. It's my old favorite, chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Fun. Now let's see what you drink. So if you feel sick, it's just your diet. According to family legend, before they installed this elevator, no human had ever been above the 3rd floor. Weird, huh? I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right, I will punish everyone else. What's blocking the man's face in Magritte's painting, The Son of Man? And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right? Aw, tough break. I want to show you something. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you, pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a... Ooh, I just love watching this one. Oh, I am filled with rage about the whole nobody dying thing. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the proper term for the Northern Lights? Who picked this? Well, that sucks. Let's keep moving. I don't know why I'm revealing this information, but I have a devastating shellfish allergy. Which of these foods will not kill me? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Follow me. Oh look, it's the loser wheel. Spin it, it's fun. Spin, you magnificent wheel. Oh no! I never guessed that was gonna happen! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Coexisted with dinosaurs. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping! Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Next question. Nobel Prize-winning scientist. Don't disappoint me, ghosts. Go faster. Galaxies. Kind of a gimme. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Victoria's Secret Bra Collection. Time is almost up. Come on, ghosts, get it together. Brass instruments. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Disney villains. Numbers that divide into 54. Times. Went down like bowling pins. Types of lettuce. please, it is so close. Kama Sutra chapters. Time is almost up. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Melissa McCarthy movies. Does it feel good to be so wrong? The darkness approaches. Anne Rice novels. You're not going anywhere.
building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closed by the dawn of arbitrary. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. And up next, Danger.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. And me, I'll survive as well. Humble brag. Alright, first question. In The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, where's the protagonist's titular dragon tattoo? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Ah, crap. Let's try another one. What letter is not used on a standard eye examination chart? Who picked this? Way too easy. Let's keep moving. Which of the following states of matter has the most tightly packed particles? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Welcome to the killing room. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. It shouldn't take this long to think up a 4-letter word. Couldn't think of a 4-letter word? Yikes. Okay, I'll type one in for you. But your password is going to start with an H and end with a T. Now your nemesis will crack the password. Guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. Start guessing! Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them. Let's try another one. What is the piggy bank's name in Toy Story? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's magic time. Make a space in this box to hide yourself. Oh, I sure do hope you're claustrophobic. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Volunteers get one sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I guess it's less magic and more stabbing. Magic! Boo! When I was growing up in this hotel, the internet wasn't really a thing yet, which made it easier to get away with murder, but harder to become a social media influencer. So, it all evened out. Let's keep moving. Who is animated crime fighter Kim Possible's clumsy sidekick? This. Everyone is wrong. It's time. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. We know what a losing ticket means. All dead already? What the heck, guys? Hey, wake up! You were having a horrible dream where you died before getting to the final round. That won't happen again. It's time for the next question. I want you to answer me like one of your French girls. How many lifeboats did the Titanic have? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Hurry up. Now let's follow the money. It looks like money is the root of all your something. Look, I'm still trying to work on a good line for this one. Don't worry. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What is Morticia Adams' maiden name in the Addams family? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Write your answers now. Time's almost up. One of you didn't answer. I can't have that in my game. Here are the answers for whatever that's worth now. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. U.S. Monopoly Streets. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you got either of those right. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Moving on. Metamorphic rocks. Come in varieties of big. Let's just call that a fluke. Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark? Beatles songs. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. One in two blinds. Punctuation marks. That one was too easy. Official currency. Time is almost up. You cannot run that coast forever. Things from the song, My Favorite Things. A lot of lucky guesses. You stole some yummy life force. As a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Or stolen life force. Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. British Prime Ministers. Time is almost up.